Hi there, and let's dive into a discussion about what uh, do women want as a question. I've heard this several times, and in my own perspective, in my own understanding, I would like to share what I think and what I know. Being a woman, I am in a position to really explain what do women want in a man, and especially in a relationship, and let me put it like in a marriage setting whereby you're married to a man. So what are those things that would really help cement and make the relationship workable? Number one, and this is very critical and important, is leadership. As a man, lead, and as you lead as women, then we'll be able even to submit to your leadership, because we cannot just submit into anything. There must be that leadership that comes in that we can be able to submit into. Another thing is, let me see effort. Let me see that you're trying. Let me see that you're working. Let me see that you're doing something with your life that concerns us, and is you have us in your mind, that we are there as your family, and even as a woman in your life. I am there, and I can see and I can be able to tell when I see effort. I don't mean that you're perfect in you're doing everything 100%, but when I see effort, I can tell that this is effort. Another thing is love and passion. Women, we want to be loved. Honestly, who doesn't? So it is important that you love. Text me, show me that you love me. Do what you can to really bring it into the picture for me to understand that I'm really loved, I'm really valued, I'm really treasured. That makes a lot of sense into our lives. It is really important. Say it to me. We women, we are moved by what we hear. It is important that you keep reminding me time and time again that I'm loved and I'm valued by you. Another critical is honesty. Women, we love honesty. Men, just be honest. Where are you? What are you doing? With who? We are not being nosy, that we want to know everything about your life, but we are concerned. You're the people in our lives. I will do the same. It's not that I'm asking you for something that I will not be able to do. No, I'm asking for something that will help our relationship work. Let me not be worried about your whereabouts. Let me not be worried of what you're doing and with who. Just give the information. I will not keep asking. If I know, then I'm settled and I'll be at peace and be able to do the things that I'm supposed to do, working without minding and worrying about a concern about the man in my life. Another thing is loyalty. Be loyal. There is nothing as important to a woman as a man who is loyal. Really, we don't have to push you around. Just be loyal. These are decisions that you're making. We settled down. We decided. We are two mature persons thinking and wanting to make and fulfill our goals and our purposes in life. Then there's no need for you not to be loyal. Then grow, work on it, get understanding, be loyal. Just be loyal. And the icing on the cake that comes is consider and make your woman a priority. Let it not be that we are fighting with your work, with your relatives, with everything. It is important for a woman to know that I am a priority, that you can push some things aside when necessary, so that we can have time together, so that we can be able to work on our relationship, so that we can be able to work on something really substantial for the growth of our relationship, and working on it so that it can be super good. So those are some of the 7 things. Remember them. Leadership, really, we appreciate honesty, loyalty, and put a smile on your face. Let me come to you and see you as a person who is approachable. We don't always smile, but let me get you working towards your life, being a person who is approachable. We're in a relationship. We love each other. We value each other. We care about each other. Just be approachable, so that when I see you and you present a smile, then I can be able to have a communication and be able to to have that peace and understand. So we are not so complicated creatures anyway, as people try to put it. I've seen even books written as series, volumes, and people are trying to think, what would women want? We are simple, we can be understood, and things can be worked out if only you choose to learn and grow. And not just only learn and grow and act. When you learn about a leadership, be the leader, lead in prayer, lead in everything as a person, be responsible, do what you're supposed to do, so that we can be able to move our life in the direction that it is supposed to do. Because we are having a relationship, we cement it, we work towards it, we make our relationship a beautiful garden and pluck everything that is unwanted, every weed that would come in. Let us work together so that we can be able to pluck it out and have a beautiful, beautiful garden. It's up to you then. You have an idea what would work. Even as a man, you can be able to answer and say, I have learned, or I've heard, or I have been reminded of 7 of the things that maybe I've taken for granted, or I did know, or I'm working on them, or I'm still new to that. But everybody can learn and unlearn and be able to apply whatever is valuable for the growth of their relationship. Enjoy.